Hey everybody, Chris Card's back with another Through the Mail Monday, our first of 4 returns today comes to us from North Texas, Texas. Get a lot of returns from Texas. A lot of players end up there after their careers are over with, and we have... Alright, we got Rafael Palmero. Beautiful. Signed on the 87 tops. And it also sent him 2 89 upper deck cards. His traded, or I guess it's a high number card where he was in his Rangers uniform, which is right there, and his low number card when he was in his Cubs uniform. He was traded 89 with Jamie Moyer to the Rangers for a bunch of guys, including Mitch Williams, subject of last week's TTMM, and of course 1989 All-Stars. So even then, I think Texas got the better deal. Over 500 home runs in his career. Pretty crazy. He hit 208 home runs after his 35th birthday. Babe Ruth hit 10 fewer after his 35th birthday, so pretty incredible feat by Rafi. Not sure how I was able to accomplish that. Pretty impressed with the return, though. Very cool.
My name is Rafael Palmero, and I am a professional baseball player. Let me start by telling you this. I have never
charged for an autograph. All right, gang. Next return from North Texas, Texas. Got my Purple Heart stamp on this one. Very patriotic here in the Chris Cards household. Rip this open, see who I've got. Got a bunch of cards in there. Index card not signed. Bummer. Put that off to the side to reuse on another request. And we've got, we've got Rafael Palmero unsigned. 90 upper deck, a couple others I sent off. Did not sign these cards. He signed the last few I sent off, so maybe the run is over with Rafael Palmero, who just started signing recently, and oh, well, he sent me a new SASE, but it's got a stamp on it. Let's see what this is. Thank you for your autograph request. I am happy to sign for you. My rate is $30 per autograph. Please send cash, check, or Venmo. Very hipster of you, Rafi. Man, could have sworn many years ago he denied ever charging for an autograph. So this is disheartening. This is a bummer. So I guess the run is over on Rafi. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't get you this successful return fast enough. But there you go. Don't forget that. The big 3-0 per card. Let's move on to our next return. North Houston, Texas for this one. Another Texas return. Let's hope we have better luck than the last one. And we have a signed index card. Let's see if I can figure this out. Bill Heath. We got Bill Heath, I do believe, who was a catcher from 65 to 69. Pretty unique career. He was catching a no-hitter by Ken Holtzman in 1969 when he was hit by a pitch in the 8th inning and broke his hand. He never made it back to the big leagues. To this date, he's still the only catcher in his last major league appearance to catch a no-hitter. And he had a .500 batting average against Bob Gibson. He also stole a base against Joe Torre, who had a pretty good arm back then, so he likes to bring that up in interviews, which is cute and adorable. And his wife and daughter were murdered in 1975 in a home invasion. Nothing cute or funny about that. That is dreadful. His faith got him through that horrendous event. The stuff nightmares is made of. So Bill Heath became an accountant, a successful accountant, and yeah, lives in Richmond, Texas right now. Very nice signature from him. Very happy to get these back. Thank you, Bill. North Texas, Texas return once again. That was a very poor attempt at opening this envelope. Actually, I got all of it. All right, better than I thought. We've got Jeff Treadway. Jeff Treadway signed very nicely. My 1989 Upper Deck set card. Now, there's 3 sets I'm going after. 84, 87 tops, and 89 Upper Deck. This was a private signing. He does not TTM. He hasn't TTM since early 2018. So pretty much if I wanted to get my set card signed, I had to do this private signing. Now, how I figured out about private signings, there's a tab on sportscollectors.net for private signings. You can check out upcoming private signings there, as well as Facebook groups. There's a baseball private signing group that's pretty popular, and they post signings all of the time. Some guys just don't sign TTM. So when I made the commitment to go after these set cards and try to get as many cards in these sets signed as possible, unfortunately, that's just some of the things you got to do. You got to do private signings. You got to spend some money. to get these cards signed. So Jeff Treadway, happy with this one. Had 2 appearances with the Braves in the World Series. Did pretty good. Went 4 for 11, but the Braves lost both of those World Series appearances. But most notably known as a Brave. I think he spent 4 or 5 years with the Braves. So thank you, Jeff Treadway, for signing my card for $12. I appreciate it. And if you guys want to know more about private signings, I gave you some leads you can follow, and if you are so interested, but not necessary to be part of the hobby. If you want to kind of get into more in-depth collecting like me, that's some of the roads you got to travel down, though. So plenty of free signers out there. In fact, I could probably get free signers for the rest of my life, but you know, it's a fun challenge to go after these sets, and I might as well try and see how far I can get. Last return is from Seattle, Washington, up by me. P.O. Box 606. I know who that is. I send him every year. I sent him last year. I'll probably send him next year because he only signs 2 cards, and he's got a bunch of cool cards out there, and he's a great signer. He was a great player, incredible hitter, and it is John Olerud there. Signed nicely the heritage and the Fleer tradition. Probably one of the best 2-way players in college baseball history, playing for the Washington State Cougs. He batted .434 for his career and had a 26-4 pitching record. Pretty incredible. He wore a helmet on the field while playing first base because at the age of 20 he suffered an aneurysm, and any sort of impact from a ball or anything like that might set off an episode that might cause a reoccurrence of that injury. So there you have it, guys. John Olerud, sweet return as always. Sometimes he's pretty quick. I think last year it took quite a while, so I guess you just got to catch him just right. And there you have it. Through the Mail Monday, number 76 in the books. Hope you guys liked it. Had fun putting this one together. Please like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this week's returns. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. It would mean a lot to me if you subscribed. I'd really appreciate it, and I love making these videos, and I'm going to keep making them for the long run. So buckle up, Buttercup, and join me on my little ride here. Have the PSA reveal video coming up later on this week. I did not get to that yesterday like I thought I would. Actually, I think I was going to do it because I start thinking of a fairly basic video and how quick it would be, and when I start making these videos, I start adding stuff to them. So I've already got a few ideas for the PSA reveal video, the blind reveal video, so putting that one off for the end of the week, so stay tuned for that. And that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's enjoying their quarantine, and I'll see you again later. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place I really want to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Albany. There we go. Perfect.